What's up, Leo? Welcome back to Theresthattarot. Leo, the song that was playing when I was shuffling your cards is called We're Good by Dua Lipa. So y'all tell me if this is the vibe. I'm on an island. Even when you're close, can't take the silence. I'd rather be alone. I think it's pretty plain and simple. We gave it all we could. It's time to wave goodbye from the window. Let's end this like we should and say we're good. We're not meant to be like sleeping and cocaine. So let's at least agree to go our separate ways. Not gonna judge you when you're with somebody else, as long as you swear you won't be pissed when I do it myself. Let's end this like we should and say we're good. No need to hide it. Go get what you want. This won't be a burden if we both don't hold a grudge. I think it's pretty plain and simple. We gave it all we could. All right. The song that just finished playing is called Jungle Night. Some of y'all could have had a really wild night. Some of y'all could be going through a breakup, okay? Let's just put that out there. But I'm getting that somebody had a pretty wild night before things were like fully over. Or maybe after things were fully over. Y'all tell me in the comments. I'm a little sleepy today, but we're going to do this. What's going on, Leo? We're going to freestyle the reading. Queen of Wands in the reverse to the Devil card. One more. Five of Swords in the reverse. Many of you could be dealing with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Capricorn energy is here. Queen of Wands in the reverse. To the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody's not the lonely type. Or the faithful type. Or somebody just doesn't want to be in a relationship here. It could be either one of you because it's fire sign energy. It could be the feminine. Somebody's quiet, somebody's distant, somebody's cold, very matter of fact, or maybe they had to like kind of take how I feel out of the situation and look at what is, and what is the Lovers in the reverse. It's hard to move forward when the foundation isn't strong. I feel like it's what somebody's saying. Somebody's love or their voice or something about them could be like a soft breeze. Or somebody's just needing some air. I don't know. I feel like somebody has a lot of financial or the career goals that they're pursuing, passions that they may be pursuing, a lot of responsibilities that they're trying to juggle. And somebody needs to be... They need room to maneuver to do that. Could be you, could be the other person. So it could be that this Queen of Wands just is not taking initiative anymore, or it's just no longer taking action towards this relationship. Ten of Pentacles is now in the upright. It's crazy. And I feel like the masculine here, he's gone cold. Maybe he feels rejected, or he's not putting himself out there, you know? Yeah, he's a little hesitant to communicate. He's a little hesitant to offer anything because she seems to be, I don't know. The song is called Answering Machine. Somebody here has made a decision to move on already. They may still be harboring some resentments that they're not talking about, but I feel like they're healing, wishing for something better. Very avoidant. King of Cups in the reverse. It's like I don't see any... I feel like the masculine's heartbroken. This stress could be up at night. Memories. But also, like, you know what? I can't keep waiting on this. I gotta get my shit together. I gotta move on. I gotta walk away. But I'm not really interested in anything else because I'm still disappointed right now. But I gotta get over this, right? Communication is not good between the two of you. Let's see what this devil energy is about. I feel like the feminine was very tempting for this masculine. I don't know though. I feel like, and I've never noticed this on the devil card before, but there's something going on with this masculine. Because it's like there's life that's coming from the feminine's tail. If you look at this, there's life coming from her tail. There's like fruit or some shit like that, right? This man is being ignited. His flame or his passion or his intention or whatever name you want to put to it, whatever word you want to put to it, he's being influenced by the devil. Do you see that? The devil doesn't have contact with her. He has contact with him, and he is trying to keep her chained to him. I ain't never noticed that shit. Hide your daughter. Hide your wife from this one. Because he's being influenced by something. That could be his own self-depreciating thoughts. It could be something he's addicted to. It could be, you know, people in his ear that ain't shit. You know what I mean? It could be anything. Whatever it is, it ain't sweet. That's a devil card. It's like a mopey, draggy, swingy energy. It's like, it's sad, honey. I feel like somebody's drive is just like, somebody's sex drive could also be something. It's heartbreaking, but I feel like, let me put my phone on the charger. It's heartbreaking that things aren't starting between the two of you, or somebody's not trying to have sex with the other person because maybe they feel like, I don't know where you've been. It's like I'm trying to get with this person again. I want to fight for this, but nothing's happening. Or somebody else is not. You know, it takes two, and the other person is kind of like, I need my space. Something like that. Maybe they're still dealing with some disappointment. This could be you. But I see someone that is trying to... I see someone that is trying to regain their balance and stability. I got shit to focus on, something like that. And I see the other person like... answer the phone or something like that, right? I want to offer you love, but we're so disconnected. I want to talk to you again. It's a burden. The Queen of Cups is feeling a lot better over here on her own. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. She's feeling more successful, more free, vibrant, or something, more stable on her own. Okay, when I wasn't listening to myself, I felt like I was in a prison. There was conflict. It was this and that. But the more I pursued me, the more I pursued myself, then I came to my truth. I came to, you know, the more confident I started to feel. So maybe this devil card just represents the relationship not being the healthiest. And you know, the more you heal, the more you look back at a connection that you're in and you're like, not that the person is bad. Hell, both of y'all could have been in a messed up place when you came together. You know what I mean? And people evolve at different times. You know, I might get over something faster than you do. Or you might get over something faster than I do. Or you might, somebody's going to outgrow the other if we're not evolving together. And I feel like I'm definitely seeing a feminine who may have woke up. Okay. Gathered some courage and strength. A lot of you may be dealing with cancer. It's like I'm not allowing this to hold me back anymore. It's not even feeding me. And when I say feeding, y'all know what I mean. You know. For some of you, y'all tell me. So, it depends on what role you're trying to play in my life. If you're a friend, then we do friendship. And, you know, there may be some people hold expectations for their friends. The only thing I really require is respect. You know what I mean? As far as friendships are concerned. But as far as love, partnerships, you know what I mean? This is the person you're going to be spending the most time with. Time is all we got, right? So it depends on what the love... I feel like this was a love relationship. But I feel like there may have been... for some of you, yes, it was a committed relationship. Everybody knew what it was. For some of you, there was a bit of a blur, okay? So it's kind of like expectations got messed up because what are we? Or, I don't know. That could be for some of you. But it may be easier to make peace with this. Be honest with myself. Move on. Yes, it's disappointing. Yes, I feel like this could have been my wife. But this person is acting aloof. And maybe, I don't know, this person is stressed out. I feel like somebody moved away from this situation because it was stressing them out. And they're feeling better since it ended. And I just feel like the other person ain't. So that's kind of the vibe. I'm sorry, Leo. This is not the best reading. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Somebody just gave up. What else does Leo need to know? This Queen of Pentacles keeps coming out. So you may be dealing with someone, this may be you. But this feminine energy is all about the Benjamins right now. Okay. This may be somebody who's very, very much focused on their finances, their business, whatever it is that makes them feel like shit is afloat, okay? They're not in their feelings right now. Whoever this is their heart is, I don't know, they're not wearing their heart on their sleeve right now. They may have taken some losses, or perhaps this is why you don't have this person's attention right now, okay? Because they're focused on something else. Some of them may be in school as well. Nothing wrong with that. It's almost like... I'm telling you, somebody knew that for the sake of their own happiness, I'm going to be happier alone. I'm going to be happier outside of this situation, this relationship. It's too up and down, in and out, you know. And probably that could have been the problem, was the up and down, the ins and outs, right? And I feel like whoever this is, there could have been a lot of lies told. There could have been third-party things. There could have been, you know, what people got to say. It was a lot of things that kept you two from moving forward. with each other. Somebody said, I'm not going to allow this person to hurt me anymore. I got to love myself a little more than that. I feel like that's where somebody is. Empress, Justice. I told my niece, matter of fact, she's dating a Leo. She's a Pisces. I told my niece, I said, the more you focus on you, the more he'll focus on you. I feel like that's what this feminine energy is doing. And somebody's having a real hard time either letting go. I feel like there's almost like borderline obsession here. It's like I'm trying to take my focus off of it, or I could be using substances in order to take my focus off of it. But someone's no longer in denial about having to move on. Or this could have been the feminine energy. Hell, somebody may have had to spark up a few times to be like, no, maybe it ain't that bad. No, it was probably that bad. And I'm not putting my heart into this because I'm scared for you for you to step on it again. I read that. What was that? I think it's in Matthew. I'm trying to remember the first part. I might pull it later. We'll see. Somebody's afraid to repeat the same old pattern. I think that's the point. You know, it's getting redundant. I want to see. How do you feel about all of this, Leo? Because I can't really tell who's who. You definitely feel like there's a very intense connection between the two of you. But I do see you making a decision to let it go. I feel like it's so hard to get through to this person. Some of you keep your eye on this person, okay? Or you have a lot of questions about this person. A lot of you are unhappy that this is not working out because you feel a lot of success with this person. It's like, I want to be with this person. I desire this person. 10 of Cups, Star card, 6 of Wands. I want to talk to them again. You may keep your eye on this person because you don't trust them. Or you know that this person, I don't know, somebody, I feel like you either feel like they have something with someone else that hasn't ended. Could be another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And maybe that's why you don't have their full attention anymore. You wonder if they're alone, if you're being done wrong. 8 of Swords, a lot of shit, right? Emperor, some of you could be dealing with an Aries, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Why won't this person talk to me? The song that's playing right now is called Snake Eyes. 2 of Wands in reverse. I'm holding back because I'm mad at this person. I wonder. It's like I'm mad that this person is holding back, and it's keeping us from growing. But somebody left things open-ended. It's like maybe there wasn't a clear enough communication as to what it is that we're doing right now. But somebody ain't trying to go into hiding anymore. This is you, Leo, deciding to hold back. I'm not going to keep going back to something that's making me feel abandoned. I don't know. I feel like this person's just not really giving you their focus or their attention right now. I don't feel like this person's intentions is to be in a relationship right now. What does this person want to say? Somebody knows that they made a mistake. I wish I could share my good news with you, like my day-to-day stuff. I'll make things right between us one day. You may have been right, Leo. Somebody else, there could have been somebody else in the picture here. Somebody may not be as nice as you think they are. Some of you could have been born in 98 or graduated in 98. I don't know, somebody here was dealing with someone else. You two have a musical connection as well. I feel like it's really hard for this person to open up, though. This person may feel like you look at them differently, or you may feel like they look at you differently. Somebody did try to replace the other. Didn't work out too well for that person. Yeah. Somebody recently ended another toxic relationship. So, was this a rebound thing between the two of you that turned into love? This person feels like they have to protect themselves from you, or vice versa. I feel like somebody's intentions were not bad. It could have just been like poor execution, which kind of translates to the same thing in some people's eyes. It's like, I know you meant well, but damn, did you have to do it like that, or something like that? Or like maybe you need to like study up on this subject a little bit more, or something like that. I wish things could be different. It was my fault, but I blamed you. I've been dreaming about you. I know I messed everything up. I need more time to figure things out. Life has not been the same without you, Leo. So let's see. What's the advice for Leo? Somebody's about to go on a trip, too. I just heard fantastic voyage. Why be in a relationship if you're not getting what you want? Ooh, that made it be the feminine energy. Queen of Cups, Virgo energy. Something's not growing. Something was way more confusion than it was reward. Very inconsistent. Disappointments. I feel like what was consistent were the disappointments. Now, not to say that there wasn't good here. I just feel like there's a fed up energy here. And there's somebody at my door. So, Leo, I see you resolving this. I see you letting go. I don't see it being the easiest, but it's kind of, I feel like when you look at, I heard somebody say today, remember why things ended. I'm not sure whose fault this was. I'm sure there's a fault on both sides. You know what I mean? But maybe you two just didn't speak the love language. There's somebody here who only wanted the other to look at the good parts of this relationship. But I'm getting that there may have been an elephant in the room here between the two of you. There wasn't a stable foundation between the two of you. So I do see this. I see somebody moving on, baby. Your advice, I know that was a long advice section, but we got the Temperance, Two of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Sometimes it's easier to not necessarily say, F you, I don't want to deal with you no more, but loosen your grip on this relationship. It feels like more of like, release the possessiveness of it, because anything you hold on too tight to is gonna die. Anything you squeeze on too tight to, it's gonna suffocate, you know. So being deeply loved by someone gives you strength. And that's ironic because you're the Strength card in the tarot. While loving someone deeply gives you courage, which also represents Leo. in the tarot. Strength and courage. So being loved deeply by someone gives you strength. I feel like this person loved you deeply. And I feel like by you allowing yourself to love this person deeply, it gave you courage. And that ain't bad, okay? That's not a bad ending, okay? If it's an ending. It could just be a change. I don't know. Y'all tell me in the comments. But, ooh. Be careful what you tell yourself, Leo. Fear of disease has killed more men than disease itself. So take it easy on you up here, okay? There may be, I don't know if it's paranoia or what kind of fears that you may have going on. But don't drive yourself crazy, okay? I love you, Leo. Like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you, and I'll see you on the next one. Ciao.